What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Beta Memoirs weekly update. And we are coming off quite an amazing recovery from last Friday. Last Friday, we had some variant news. We had inflation data. We had a lot of concerns in the market, China even. Being said, we essentially woke up on Monday in the dirt only to bounce back and have one heck of a recovery this week. Thursday and Friday were absolutely crazy. We had some massive pushes Thursday and Friday. Got some good earnings from Snap, which essentially showed social media and ads just dominating this whole pandemic. But being said, where does that leave us for the biggest week in earnings? We got Tesla, we got Apple, we got Facebook. So being said, what we want to look at ultimately, we also need to remind ourselves that we do have the Fed this week. And even though Powell has talked and reiterated multiple times about how inflation rates aren't going to be changed, that this current inflation is just temporary, it's all still just transitory. Inflation is still a concern, it seems, with the market. It seems like the market is starting to trust what he is saying and is bouncing back. But we do have Fed meetings Tuesday and Wednesday. It's something to keep in mind because if something does dramatically change, it can sink the market fast. So that's something you have to keep in mind. If it is an adjustment in rates, I would see a dip. I don't think we would see any crash per se, but it would definitely be one pullback and it would be coming fast. So you definitely want to keep an eye out on that on Wednesday at about 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, I believe, is when Powell will talk after the Fed meeting. And at that point, a lot of stuff can change. We might see us go flat on Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday, I think we might actually possibly run. And then again, stall, maybe get a little bit of a pullback on Wednesday. I actually expect us to pull back Monday morning. Come Monday morning, overnight session on Sunday, I think us to pull back, getting ready for earnings. Nothing crazy, just a normal pullback. And then we start running Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday. And then Wednesday is just more of a cautious time period, I believe. And then as soon as we get word from Powell, we might even see a dip into Thursday and get digestion pullback, which we've seen digestion pullback can be pretty dramatic. It really depends what Powell says. Again, my daily updates, I will talk about that as well. So there's a lot going on this week, a week of earnings, and also the Fed in the same week. And we also got core inflation data on Friday, the Chicago PMI on Friday. So Friday's going to be a big day too. So as everything goes well, if earnings go well, we get good information on Friday. I expect Friday to be actually possibly be a huge day. If everything lines up, right? If all our ducks line up on Friday, I think Friday will be a huge day. So being said, what do I got going on this week? So again, SPY, all-time highs. We had that crazy dip on Monday, and then we just soared right back. The market is very strong. The market is buying the dips. There is no reason to sell. I know everybody is hearing crash, crash, crash. There is so many different policies being set. There are so many other different things from other crashes, right? It has to be something really dramatic for the market to pull back. And again, there's tons of money in the market because of this relief package. And you have to also realize, again, there's still, I think there's like 3 or 4 more checks that have been sitting stagnant, essentially, I believe, from businesses that have been allocated to businesses that are just sitting there. No businesses taking advantage of the money that's already been approved. Those could be also dished out as more checks, especially if the variant gets any kind of crazy. They start talking about lockdown again. If we do start talking about lockdown again, expect these dramatic moves. I didn't realize, again, how big that move was last Friday. But being said, just be mindful of that. But we also have Tesla Monday after close. And so Tesla's really been struggling. I'm actually looking to see Tesla really break out here. This being the thing that's going to kick it off, I can actually see us try to pump back to 700 on Monday just before close. If they crush earnings, which I believe they will, I think they'll finally break out and actually start moving up. Again, then you got Facebook. The ads are something to really pay attention to this week. So for the ads, I really like Facebook and Snap for those. BQ's all-time highs. Again, Monday, I'm actually expecting the Qs to pull. I'm hoping they come back and test, although they did run pretty flat overnight Thursday. So if we don't get a retest, I mean, the numbers are looking really good. Big tech is crushing it. That's what they do. So being said, one thing to also keep in mind is that Janet Yellen has also been talking about the debt ceiling and how next month, if that is not essentially corrected, it could lead to a black swan. There's always a black out there. But being said, that's pretty much what I got for the week. So being said, manage your risk, be careful, and until next time, guys, I will see you later.